Good afternoon, I'm Kim Baez. Governor Susana Martinez is putting pressure on the feds now that a radioactive waste cleanup is in trouble at Los Alamos National Laboratory. The Department of Energy promised the cleanup project would be complete by June of next year, but now it appears the deadline will not be met unless the lab gets tens of millions of dollars in additional funding. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is live in Los Alamos with more.
Now, Kim, environmental concerns are only a portion of the problem. More than 100 jobs here at LANL are on the line, too.
Much of this waste had been sitting here since the 2000 Cerro Grande fire, and little had been done.
Governor Martinez is clearly concerned. An agreement between the State Environmental Department and the U.S. Department of Energy put a timestamp to remove miles of above-ground transuranic waste, June of 2014, a deadline a little more than a year away that LANL says it may not be able to meet.
Without the money, that deadline is in jeopardy.
Recent federal budget cuts have sliced into cleanup funding, threatening the project by slowing down shipments and cutting 120 jobs. Some of those workers spoke with the governor today. Friday, the U.S. Department of Energy requested an additional $40 million to help complete the LANL cleanup, and the governor is backing that request. She sent a letter to U.S. lawmakers, both Dems and Republicans, urging them to approve the funding. Today, she toured LANL to check on the progress of the cleanup, which is now 39% complete, a number she says she's happy with, but warns if the deadline is not met, she will turn up the heat on the feds.
There are fines and penalties that can be imposed, and they're quite hefty fines and penalties for not meeting that agreement.
Now, Governor Martinez took a special interest in making sure that the cleanup deadlines are met after visiting Los Alamos during the Las Conchas fire back in 2011. Now, a big concern to get the waste out of here is the chance of another wildfire hitting this area hard and threatening to ignite the waste. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Crystal. Now, the governor says she has personally called the Department of Energy and spoken with Vice President Joe Biden about securing additional funds for the cleanup.